he's just been whacked in the head by Paddle Lad. I say hammer is your man. There he goes. His leg is off. Oh my god, I've just chopped his head off. Oh, I'm just giving myself PTSD. Jesus Christ. Can you shut up? I'm trying to commentate. Welcome one and all to the annual Half Sword Royal Rumble. I don't need to explain what's about to happen here. You're probably about to see one of the most grotesque things on YouTube. Please don't demonetize. So maybe leave a like and subscribe to the channel just in case YouTube decides to take all my money away because I can't afford Christmas presents. So to give you an idea of how this is going to work, I am going to just place my couch over the side and let the Royal Rumble begin. I'm not supposed to be a part of this. So in the middle, we have our two lads fighting over the center point. One has what I think is a coat hanger. The other one is, well, he's going with just his fists. Now, the problem with this is he's been bruised all over his arm. Really bloodied up. Over the corner, we've got a hammer versus a stool man. I feel like stool man has got a few bruises. Okay, we've had a surrender already over in this corner. I don't think Mr. Coat Hanger Man's going to do anything about it. So, oh, no, he's not moving towards it. So we're going to go and check out this fight over here. Stoolman is swinging incredibly wildly over at Hammer Boy. Oh, Stoolman is taking a hit at the referee. That's got to be some sort of penalization. But he has gone down. He regrets his decision. But that means Hammerman is now taking his anger out on me. Stoolman might be back up here, and he is. But without his stool, Hammerman is once again having to fight against the referee, which I feel like is against the rules. But does this mean we're going to see a three-way fight? Oh, no! Stoolman has picked up a hammer, so it's now hammer on hammer action. And this, well, this has got to be a brutal end for one of them. Taking that straight to the arm there. My guy on the left has just...
Have mercy on me. I spare me leave. Let not thy hand be heavy upon me. I cry thee mercy. I pray, I am at thy mercy. Have mercy on me. I spare thee leave. God, my plea. And the love of God.
As round two comes into play, we can see the weapons of choice is a buckler versus what seems to be some sort of oar or paddle. There's a hammer man with a helmet on. Now we do know that helmets can provide a lot of protection in these kind of game modes, so that's absolutely fantastic. Yes, okay, protection. Oh god, I needed that helmet. But it's an all-out brawl in the center. There are 2 versus 2, but everybody's on their own side here. A free fall like we've never seen it before. In fact, I think this could be absolutely brutal if somebody takes an unlucky shot to the back of the head here. Buckler Man is trying to use the side of his buckler as much as possible, but he has managed to bruise a little bit of Hammer Man. Now we've got 2 paddles fighting over this side. This is kind of like a practice sword duel, but most of the action is going over here. A lot of leg kicks coming in from Buckler Man and Helmet Boy, and I do think that we're about to see a winner. Somebody's just been whacked behind me as well. Oh my god, there's some dodging going over in the paddle fight. But Buckler Man and Helmet Boy are really going at it here. I've just hit the side of my ribs on the wooden wall, but I'm still alive, so there's no issues here. And...
Thank God, my plea.
Well, it seems like there has been a takedown and a submission. Helmet Boy has managed to make control. And over here we have the paddle fight coming to an end as well. Paddle Lad has gone crazy and he's knocked out his opponent in one swell swoop, and that was a bit of a disaster. But it means that Paddle Lad is going over to Helmet Boy, who is now actually attached himself to Buckler Boy. And oh my god, this is going kind of crazy over this way. We've got 2 men attached to each other. Wow, Paddle Lad is just going a ham with that wooden thing. Helmet Boy is still swinging wildly though, taking his corpse companion with him, and he's gone for the referee. He's gone for the referee. Oh, he's just been whacked in the head by Paddle Lad, but it seems like it's not had too much of an effect until the other whacks come in. We see there's some metal lining on those paddles that are going to cause some real issues, and there seems to be a submission and, well, a tap out from Helmet Boy. Or is he back up? I can't quite tell, but Paddle Lad is going crazy on the referee. Okay, he's going to have to be put down here. He's going to have to be put down. He's going too hard on the referee. We can't be having that. Not at this stage in the game. Go on. The referee is now getting in on the duel, trying to clear out Paddle Lad, who might be the victor of this round, but he has fought a fight with the wrong ref. And this referee is not as kind as the last one, and he doesn't take kindly to being abused in front of his incredible audience. that will come eventually in the later rounds. Okay, he might actually kill. And the final Royal Rumble of the peasants is a knife fight here. You can see everybody has that short knives, and all it takes is one swell swipe, and blood starts pouring and gushing. We have one man down. He's still alive, but he is currently bleeding out on the floor. Another man has taken a hit to the head, but he's still going, fighting for his life. I don't know, he must be mistaken. All that blood in front of his eyes. He doesn't quite know his opponent is, but he's just done a roundhouse kick on the other lads. Oh my god, Baldy McGee has taken a swift kick to the bollocks, but Bloody Headman is still fighting for his life. It's not completely over just yet. I think he might actually be able to get something out of this. The referee is taking the correct precautions just to end the life of the ones that have already, well, been in the fight. Now, luckily, nobody saw that happen. There's no war crimes happening. He has bled out. Thankfully, we needed a bit of silence here. So we can see the last two duel it out here. And there goes another swipe. He's taken one to the liver. Will he bleed out from that? I don't know. There's still a lot of, well, life left in both of these guys. They seem to be moving pretty fast. Some really, really heavy swipes coming from Bloody Headman. But I think he might have the win there. He's just got a slice on the throat. And in fact, I think if he leaves that one, that could be a bleed out. They have now grabbed onto each other. This is a tussle to the death. They are not separating now. My God, it's like London at 9 p.m. on a Friday night. Two men are attached and they are plunging blades into each other's esophaguses. But one comes out victorious. If you just like knife to the side of my... That's really not on, mate. Can you not? I didn't want to have to do this to you, but you've caused your own death here. You've caused your own death. If the ref can be victorious, I guess that's all that's important. As we head into the next round, the referee has actually worked out that there is a first-person mode, which is really, really great. I mean, that would have been useful to know in the other rounds, but it is a little bit wobbly on his feet. As you can see, I've got my hat over here as well, which kind of blocks. Ow! Hey! Fight each other, not the referee. Just go for the referee. No, we don't need any of this. At least we've got colors now to signify whose. We've got dark green, dark blue, and light blue, and it's all pretty much swinging for the fences at this point in time. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't see many of them coming out of this without a few bruises and a bit of blood. You can see light blue is on the floor now. Him and his, well, shears are kind of getting back up into the fray, though, but he's walked right into the middle of all of them. Dark blue has just had a task. Oh my word, we've had a spade hit to the face, and light green's hat has just gone absolutely flying. No green has that hat on anymore because they are fighting against each other. They should really be teaming up at this moment, but it does not seem like they care. They just want to get each other out of this position, but light blue has come up behind, getting a few swipes, but he has paid the price of that. Dark blue came up behind him, hit him, and now is getting distracted on his own some. These two lads grappling in the middle does not look like it's going to end well. But I think, yep, it looks like light green has come out. Oh, hello, mate. Ah, God, another attack on the referee. But now there is an absolute free-for-all in the center, a mosh pit on the floor. This is not what I expected to happen, and this is... Why are you looking at me like that, mate? And this is exactly what they didn't want to happen. We've got light blue versus dark blue. I think the two greens are just going to kiss it out for the rest of this match. But these two are still standing. And they still want to get out of this alive, but it looks like Dark Blue has managed to do it. He's now taken his anger out on the ref whilst dragging the corpse of Light Blue along. Oh, I think he's worked out he's not quite finished him, so he's going in front of there. He's just attacked the ref. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh. God, he looks like Dexter dragging the body away.
I got my plea.
As the Royal Rumble goes into the next round, the referee has armed himself with a hoe, just in case anyone gets a bit too close here. But we've got the dark greys. Well, now we've got dark greys and one bold man because his hat has gone flying. He's gone for the kick, but he's just taken an axe to the spleen, and that has sent him down. Axeman, oh, they're both ganging up on the referee. They've been talking backstage. This is not how the script was supposed to go, guys. Follow the script. Oh, and there we go. A swipe to Axeman. And... Are you the same guy as before who just carries corpses along with him? You're not supposed to get... Don't come for me! Don't come for me! I am the referee. You can't be attacking me. You absolute bastard. You stupid. Follow. the script. And the final round is a game of spoilance where everybody can pick something up on the floor. We got 2 people with candlesticks. One of them is going for the referee, which I'm not too happy with over this side. Actually, everybody has gone candlestick mode. Now, these are blunt objects. They're not going to cause too much damage, but what they will do is bruise and break bones. So as you can see, walking around once you've got broken bones is not the most effective thing in the world. Mr. Grey Hat does seem like he's got a target, but it doesn't seem to be the target he should be going for right now. I think he should probably stay away from that. The candles have fallen out of the candlesticks at this point in time. Oh, Light Grey Hat is down. Light Grey Hat has been taken down, but he is going to get back up. Oh, have we just seen the effect of a broken bone? It looks like his leg is very damaged, and getting back up is going to struggle for him. He's got into a crouched position, but he doesn't have the stability of Green and Dark Grey Hat. Obviously, one man has been knocked out. You can see that bruise on his head shows that he's not going to be doing any maths equations anytime soon. But these two here, these two are in a duel of the fates, and a buckler has come into the tournament. That is an illegal weapon. That is an illegal weapon. 2 men, 1 victory on the way. They're fighting and dueling with candlesticks. Not really the most effective weapon in the world, but who knows? It could be working for them. We're about to see how well that goes. He's not looking, and he's just been knocked in the side of the head. His hat has gone under garters, but we can't stop the fight now. There is only one victor, and you cannot go for the referee. I know it's so... Oh my God, what a rogue kick from Green Hat. He's just bullied a corpse. That's got to be a war crime. I'm sure that's a war crime. Okay, too many war crimes in this round. Somebody's gonna have to sort this thing out. I'm gonna get a candlestick on my own. No war crimes in my duels! In the next round of spoilance, everybody is geared up a little bit more. One man is coming with fists, and the referee is kind of... Okay, this is... Guys, I'm not a part of this. I'm not... I'm just trying to get a... Are you grabbing me? Ow! Oh, you just kicked me in the goddamn noggin! Guys, I'm on your side! Is this what you wanted, boys?
For the love of God, do me no harm, but let me live.
Well, the next round, everybody does start with some sort of weapon, which is a bit more advantageous. I've got a man coming up with knives. I'm just going to try and lure him back into the fray so we can start the Royal Rumble as decided. I do have some stuff to define myself if I very much need so, but if they follow the rules, I shouldn't need it. If they follow the rules, I very much shouldn't... Well, it looks like I've got some sort of tortilla on my head. That's awful for vision. Okay, we're gonna have to do this one in 3rd person. So we've got a fight that's going on over here already. 2 guys with pole arms that seem to be very, very effective against each other. You just knocked your balls out. Okay, I'm going to be entirely honest. The last few rounds of the Royal Rumble have not been the most successful thing in the world, but we're starting back up with some heavier armor. Everybody seems to have the gear they need, and 2 men have just been hit already. One man has his axe between his legs. That's already a victory, but I can understand why. Look at this guy's weapon. That is disgustingly brutal. Point of view, Negan. As we head into the later rounds of the fight, it does seem like people get a bit more aggressive, but this is going to be a 3-way free-for-all. We got 2 men with longer sort of 2-handed weapons and a sword and shield guy. Now, he has got himself stuck right in the middle, which is not going to be the most advantageous. Okay, well, now it is a 1v1. Polearm Man with a breastplate on versus Gambison Lad with a helmet and shield. I feel like Polearm Man, if he keeps him at a distance, is going to really run right here. He's managed to get a good hit in on the toes. Those toes, whilst they might not seem like a big body part, can be incredibly effective if you manage to hit them right. And there we go. A hit in the side of Shield Man and a good kick from Polearm Lad means that they're... Can you shut up? I'm trying to commentate. Oh, and it looks like Polearm Man has got another hit on Sword and Shield Boy. I can't see it ending well for Sword and Shield Boy. Like, it seems like it's got to be over at this point. he is going to bleed out, if anything. And honestly, Polar Man is doing a fantastic job of keeping the distance between them. And I think that's all he really needs to do in this scenario. There we go. The guy's finally bled out on the floor. Mate, you do not want to be facing me at this moment. You have more important things. You've just been hit once again. He is going down, and he's now tripping over the body of the fallen comrade, who I have just realized does not have a leg. Oh, he's dropped his sword. He swapped it for a hammer. Maybe this is a tactic that could win for him. Not if it's behind him, though, so I wouldn't do that. God, there is just a leg on the floor here. I'll take that. I'm clearing the debris. I'm clearing the debris. Don't worry. This battle has been going on for quite some time. Yeah, I might have edited this down if I can be bothered to be a decent YouTuber this day. But in fact, it's been going on for about 13 hours. They must be exhausted. I mean, at some point, we're going to get to Battle of Troy levels of dedication here. But it does seem like there has to be an end coming for Sword and Shield Man, or should I say Hammer and Shield Man. There we go. So his leg is off. His leg has been taken off by Mr. Holberg, and he's attacking the referee. He's seen blood, and it's taking control of him. Two men have lost limbs, and both of them being their right legs. No, their left leg. Both of them have been legs. Oh God, we've got to end this before we... As the tournament lives on, everybody gets a bit stronger. There's a bit more armor. Now, it's a 3v2. I don't know why the teams are uneven. It's as if somebody is just standing at the side and commentating instead of actually fighting. But somebody has lost their shield over there. Seems like yellow guy has lost his shield, and the red team is now in a 3v1. I might have to just even these odds up a little bit. Just make sure these odds are nice. Because of the uneven last round, it seems that it's come to a free-for-all now. So there's going to be a three-way free-for-all. These guys are going to be fighting to the death. We've got pretty heavy armor, so they can take a bit of a beating. But as you can see on their legs, there is a lot of room for entry. And one man has been stuck in the middle, and I think a blunt bit of damage went into his skull and knocked him unconscious. We might see him get back up because there's no blood at this point. Yeah, he's back up now. It seemed like he was just temporarily knocked unconscious, but he is okay. His right arm, should I say his left arm, is a bit bloody and battered, which means he's resorted to kicking the referee. A man in the middle has just had his intestines taken out of him. He's crawling on the floor, still somewhat alive, but it doesn't look like he's going to be entering the fray anytime soon. Mr. Yellow and Blue Pants is just keeping the distance between him and the first opponent, who is likely to go down quite quickly since he's already taken a knock to the head and been temporarily knocked out. So I think another knock to the head could end him. There's an advantage here to Yellow and Blue Pants, and he needs to be able to take it if he's going to win this thing. But oh my God, we've got some wild swings here. The distance has been closed, and this could be what is needed to finish this battle. Once again, just got to put people out of their misery when they're a bit too loud. There we go. And this final duel is now going forth with no distractions from dying men on the ground. And another hit to the head. And once, what did I say? Another hit to the head could be the end of him because he's already injured. And that was it. That's all needs to be done. He's just finished. He's finishing him off. He's just making sure he doesn't get back up.
Have mercy on me.
Does it become a war crime now? Okay, well, the new rule is if a contestant commits a war crime, they have to be put out of their misery. They get disqualified. Disqualification, man. It's a disqualification, I'm sorry. Don't kick me. As we restart the 3v2, it seems that red team has come in very... They've just chopped a limb. Someone's limb has been... Instantly, a left leg has come off. I think that means that red team has got such an advantage here. Let me just try and even it up just a little bit. The referee has got involved, but fortunately, it's not going to make too much of a difference here. We've got a man down. So now it's a 2v1. Red versus, well, I guess grey. Oh, you're back up. Can't be having this. Can you just stay on the... Oh, the referee's being taken from all sides. Oh, no. No. You're supposed to finish it with honor. I am not your enemy. I promise. I am not your enemy. Now the referee has become bloodthirsty as the rest of the contestants have ganged up upon me. I've heard that they've been planning behind the scenes. They're not happy with how this has gone. But what they do not realize is that I am the greatest referee in the world. And they shall pay for that insolence. Oh my God, I've just chopped his head off. Oh, I've just given myself PTSD. Jesus Christ. Surely that's broken their morale. I am the ultimate referee. Don't think you can fight me, boys. Don't think you've got anything on this lad. They don't call me Vince McSlice for no reason. Stay back. This is my tournament. These are my rules, and I shall defend it with my honor. There we go. You are nothing to me. You are nothing to me. You are disgusting. Traitorous. I made you who you are. I made you what you are. So give me that arm, because I made it. You would be nothing without my promotional company. You would be nothing without my funds and my expertise. I trained you from children, and this is how you repay me. This is how you repay me. And should this be a warning to anybody else, do not betray me.